Welcome to Al-Khalil developers. Khalil Ahmed is here. In this smart tutorial, we are going to learn that how we can implement animations in our Android application. So here I have created a sample project. Here I have take a text view and a button. In this video, we will discuss about two concepts regarding displaying animation. The first one is whenever your application start, whenever your activity start, your animation should be applied once. Okay, and the second is when you click somewhere in your application, your animation should be applied, should be animate. Okay, so for that what we need to do, we just have to create a animation resource directory. Here what we need to do, we just have to click on app, right click, new Android resource directory, and here we have to select the resource type of anim. So select anim, don't change the name of resource directory, click OK. And here in animation anim resource directory, click on this, right click and new and animation resource file, click animation resource file. You can name it as you want. Okay, I just name it like my anim. And remember one thing, your name should be in lowercase. Click OK. Okay, here we can create our animation as we want. Okay, I'm going to create a simple static animation, like when our activity start or when we click somewhere, our object should be moved from one place to another. Okay, so I'm going to create a simple animation like translate from x delta minus 500 and to x delta 0, and I'm going to set duration is 700 milliseconds. Okay, I just created a simple animation just to show you. Okay, so I'm going to my main activity. Here I have already connected my objects to my components. Okay, so what I need to do, I am going to show you that when our activity start, our targeted object will be animate. So I'm going to target this text view, hello world text view. It should be animate when our activity will be start. Okay, so what you need to do after casting, then I'm going to apply this on title text dot set animation and animation utilities. Okay, dot load animation, and here you need to pass the context and the resource directory path. Okay, the path, the context is main activity. We are in main activity, so I'm going to main activity dot this is our context, and the resource directory is this is in resource anim, and my file name is my anim. So I'm going to give it here like r dot anim and then dot, and this is our my anim. Okay, and this is when our application start, it should be animate, our text should be animate. Okay, I'm going to check it again. Click my application. Okay, our animation is working when we click on our application. Our application is started. On create is working. Okay, now if we want to show the animation when we click on this button, show animation button, so let's go. This is show animation button. I have already linked it here. Show animation button dot set on click listener, new view on click listener, and here we are going to create the animation for this title text when we click on this show button, animation button. Okay, so what we need to do, we have to create a animation object here. Animation, this is animation, name it as well as you want. So I'm going to name it my anim p. Okay, anim p. Okay, equal to animation utilities dot load animation, and here context main activity dot this, and r dot anim dot my animation, and close it here. And the second thing is we want to apply this animation to the text, okay, text title when we click on this button. So what you need to do, you just have to click here and type title text, which is our this object name, okay, title text dot set animation. Don't use this because many of you confused here that set animation is used here. Don't use this. Start animation, okay, use start, wait dot start animation, okay, and pass this animation object we have created before, pass it here, my animation, okay. Now test this. Okay, here I'm going to click on this show animation, and here you can see our animation is working properly. And same as I show you, you can implement animation anywhere you want.